want to talk to you guys about passion. Okay, so we all know that in life you create your own reality, your own truths, and your reality is determined by your thoughts and your belief systems, your behaviors, your feelings. But it's most of all, it's really determined by your passion, because whatever you put the most energy into, that is what you will receive back into your reality. A lot of people ask me, what is the meaning of life? And my answer is, life is not something that has meaning. It is something that we give meaning to. Everything around you, everything that you call life was made up. It was created by people who are no smarter than you are. So stop living other people's lives and start building a life of your own. So how do we build a life of joy and happiness and expansion? Well, find your passion. Because passion, the excitement that it brings you, the joy, the love, that sense of balance and peace that it provides you when you're doing something that you love, or that you're being with somebody that you're really passionate about, well, that fucking good ass feeling that you get is really your body's translation of the vibrational frequency that represents your true natural state of being, your original self, who you were meant to be. So feeling good means you're doing something that you were meant to do. You are on the right track, you are going into the right direction, and you are strengthening your ability to follow your path and experience the lessons that you have chosen for yourself. And so when you can stay in that state of being, if you can stay in that same vibration, then the universe will support you in achieving those goals and wanted experiences that really align with the vibrations of your passionate state of mind, and they will manifest it into your existence, into your reality. But when we start to align with the energetic vibration of fear, self-doubt, low self-esteem, hate, judgment, and all that other fucking bullshit, then the universe can only provide you with more of that. The universe will give you more opportunities to stay in that vibration of being completely out of alignment, of being completely separated from your true self. Everything in life, all energy, all our experiences and situations that we encounter are fundamentally neutral. But because of that little thing called free will, we give that neutral state of being either a positive or a negative quality. We give it a specific vibration that we choose for whatever it is that we are experiencing. So no matter what anyone else's intentions towards you in any given circumstance might be, if you assign only a positive meaning to that given circumstance and situation, then you will only receive a positive effect out of that circumstance, no matter what anyone else experiences. So let me give you an example. For example, if someone tries to hurt you by gossiping about you to others, and you see this situation as a confirmation of how interesting you really are, that people have to make up shit just so they could have the privilege to talk about you, well, then you will experience that whole situation in a very enlightened, positive way. And the only people who will get hurt in this experience are the people spreading the untruths, because they are always in a constant state of jealousy, hate, and negativity. And so they will attract and continue to attract all that negativity into their lives. And they will also experience that negativity on a continuous basis. When we look back at our lives, we never regret the things we did do, but we always seem to regret the things we didn't do. Life happens for you, so you can experience everything you want to experience and do the things that bring you joy. And when you do the things that you're passionate about, then success and abundance will always follow. So follow your heart, find your passion. If you live each day as if it was your last, and trust me, one day, you'll be completely right on that, then you will live with the understanding that you have nothing to lose, that you need to go all in, you need to jump in life. And when we do that, then all of our fears will eventually disappear. So how do you discover what you are passionate about? Because it's not always clear to everyone. Some people have tried different things and still they can't feel happiness with what they're doing. They can't seem to figure it out. Understand that in some cases, passion needs to be grown, it needs to be cultivated. And in other cases, it's something you've always felt inside of yourself, but it might have just been hiding for a little bit. Life got in the way, or other people's ideas got in the way, and you just lost track of who you really are and what you're really passionate about. Okay, so the first thing you can do if you're not sure what your passion is to think. Go back to your childhood and try to remember who you wanted to be, what you wanted to do for a living, what you loved playing with, what games did you play, did you have specific habits that were very natural to you, what kind of TV shows did you enjoy, what books did you read, and really try and see how they may apply to your life and your career today. It might just surprise you that all the signs were always there, you just missed them. Now, if that doesn't get you any closer to your passion, then understand that you can create or cultivate a passion for something you're doing at this moment. First of all, never settle, but try to mold what you're already doing at this moment into a shape that you are happy with. It's also about changing your perspective of it. See what you really contribute to the world with what you're doing at this moment. And try and find a passion and peace in that understanding. And in the idea that you can always change things so they will match your frequency. So if you're not happy with the job that you're doing right now, for example, see if there's any way you can adjust the job so it will match your frequency better, so it will match you better. Another thing is follow the dots. What I mean by that is trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future, because believing that the dots will connect down the road will give you the confidence to follow your heart, even when it leads you into an unfamiliar path. Following your passion isn't always going to be easy. It can get really hard and you're going to want to quit sometimes, but know that all that effort will eventually be rewarded, and your future will be colored by who you are, what you want to be, and who and what you're doing at this moment. Find your passion and follow it. Don't ever give up. Take responsibility for your life, because if you're just sitting around waiting on somebody to save you, to fix your problems, or to even fix you, well, you're wasting your time. Because only you have the power to move your life forward. And the sooner you get that, the sooner your life gets into gear. What matters is now. Live in the moment, live in the here and the now. This moment, and your willingness to see this moment for what it is, accept it, forgive the past, and take responsibility to move forward by going after your passion. So go for it. Don't let anything stop you, and do what you love to do in this life. Take care, have a great time, and I'll see you guys later.